Now on Saturday, Republic TV broke this story for you of how a Rajasthan minister's son has gotten away after thrashing a youth on the road. The minister has dismissed this, saying it's a small fight between two children. A mountain is being made out of a molehill and that there's no need for action. Republic TV now has a reaction from Rajasthan's Congress chief as well, Sachin Pilot, who is escalating his attack on Raje's minister and demanding answers from the government on the lack of action. Listen in.
So Sachin, we questioned the Chief Minister on the assault, on the road rage, and the Chief Minister says she's not aware. It's not possible that a Chief Minister is not aware of a story that everyone's talking about.
Well, I think it's pretty unacceptable for the Chief Minister to remain so silent for this long, because this act of road rage or whatever it is now been there in public domain for a long time. And if lawmakers are so blatantly breaking the law and assaulting people in broad daylight, you can imagine what kind of a government we are seeing in Rajasthan. So the Chief Minister really should now take responsibility, and the police should act swiftly so that people of Rajasthan know that there is some sort of a government that is functioning in Rajasthan. Because what we saw on a television screen is very disturbing, that anybody should be allowed to take law into their own hands, and especially people who belong to political families, someone whose father is a minister. And what is more disturbing is the fact that the minister himself says it's not a big deal. That shows the attitude. I would have been, more satisfied if he had made his son apologize, surrendered to the police, and then appropriate action taken. That would have at least lessened the damage that is now being done, because it's breaking the confidence of people of India when they see people like that assaulting people, innocent people in broad daylight.
But Sachin, the father says it's a matter between children and that it should be forgotten. Now, how do you respond to a minister who's almost sanctioning assault?
You see, I don't even care much about what the minister says. I'm more concerned about the absolute deafening silence of the Chief Minister. She must step in and say whether she is in agreement with the minister, whether she accepts this kind of behavior, whether the BJP government is setting an example of how people and politicians' families should behave. It's not a matter of between two individuals. What we've seen on this footage is that he is clearly assaulting another passenger. And that is absolutely unacceptable. There are laws. You can't hit someone just because you're someone's son or grandson. This sort of attitude is there because there is a huge sense of arrogance that the BJP has cultivated amongst its leaders.
One last question, Sachin. Will the Congress raise this issue in a bigger way if there's no action? Because for 1 month, there has been no action.
Well, we have already raised the issue. People are watching it. The voters are smart. They will see the kind of leadership that the BJP propagates. And mind you, this is not the first time. There have been enough instances where ministers, MPs, MLAs have broken the law, spoken foul language, threatened officers. And this is a clear example and tangible evidence of how the BJP leadership in Rajasthan is behaving. People of the state are very wise. They will see what's going on. We don't need to campaign on this issue. It has already become an issue, and the befitting reply will be given 5 months later when the state goes to polls.
All right.